Right, evening everyone. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's flick that over to that. There we go. We're starting on the PC as we don't have the 313 on the console yet, but hopefully that soon will be. Well, soon we will have it on console. Anyway, so we've got New Middle Bus, South Coast Transport, Mason, Ron, Rails, 313, Callum, Caleb, Azam. He had a little trim. New Middle Bus, Robert, Mason. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. We're starting at Seaford today. Our service is the 12:57. That's quite a while actually. That's 10 minutes. Well, okay, that's not that long. Yeah, we're going to take this over to Brighton in the 313. It's coming in now. Is it coming? Yeah, it's on its way. Oh, collectible. Boom, there we go. Obviously I don't usually play on the PC, so I don't really have the collectibles. But yeah, we're going to go to Brighton, and then from Brighton we'll probably do a Gatwick Express service up to London Victoria. And this is Davidoff's request, so if you do enjoy today's stream, do thank Davidoff. You're really coming in quick. Oh my god. What's he gonna AI? Okay, almost. Very, very close. Hello Gordon, Liam, Brizzy, how you doing? Yes, I will. Let me do that now. Let me put on the sub mode. Otherwise you get silly people coming in and bots, and yeah, we don't want that. You think the Seaford PIS is incorrect? I thought it was 12:55 we were due out, because I was looking before. Yeah, it says Seaford on there. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But yeah, I think that must be a issue there. I'm sure they'll get that sorted. There we go. Right, our train's due out in not actually that long. I don't think it is 57. I think it's 52 or 53. I know, yeah, it's not that long. Let's get the bike pump. There we go. Cool, right, let's get this also. I think actually this has been shut down, this end. Yeah, let's get to the other end, and let's get all set up. Yeah, going in the 313. Obviously, massive thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a code. Very, very busy for Seaford. Very busy. Seaford is a fairly quiet station. Even Uncle, yeah, I'm good. Hopefully you're all well. Hello, Tyler. Taylor, how are you as well? Let's get in the cab. Let's get that on. We won't turn on the DSD as there is an issue with it at the moment, obviously it being silent. Let's sit down. Yes, to Brighton. This one starts at 53. So yeah, it must be showing the wrong time on there. Even Daniel Gamer Boy, how you both doing? In fact, it might be showing the old timetable time, because I think on the old timetable you left a little bit earlier, or no, a little bit later. Right, anyway, let's set that to headlights. We'll get that on. Set the master key. AWS self-test sequence. Put it to neutral quick. Yeah, we're all good. Cool. Yeah, we're heading over to Brighton, and then we'll go up to Victoria. Can you ride the 313? Well, we're going to be driving it, but we won't be a passenger on it. Maybe at some point we can do that though. And Gamer Boy, about Farm Sim 19. I'll try and get that done next week, Wednesday or Thursday, mate, if that's all good. Let me quickly, my mouse is like tangled with the mic cable. There's so many cables everywhere. How can you get Bus Sim? It should be on the store, PlayStation, Steam and Xbox. But yeah, we're on the 313. We're taking this over to Brighton, and then up to then Victoria. We'll probably go on the Gatwick Express. But we're playing on the PC, and then we'll switch over to console. Which hopefully next week we'll be able to just do this, and we won't have to change to console. We can just all do it on PlayStation. Hello Callum, how you doing? Oh yeah, the PIS is automatic on this. Hopefully in future they might change that, so we can change it and muck about with it. But yeah, on this one it is automatic. Yeah, sounds good, Gamer Boy. Yeah, I do love the livery. You gotta love the livery on this. All the places, all the names up here. It's brilliant. How long we're streaming for tonight? Well, it's about 40 minutes to Brighton on a good day. Well, on a bad day it's 40 minutes. It should be 35, but it probably will end up being a bit more. And then it's about an hour up to Victoria. Hello Rails, how you doing? We'll definitely have to do a full shift stream again, doing services on the BML and East Coastway. That would be brilliant. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Hello Magnum and Jacob, how are you both?
Within the station building.
Standing in and we can hear the motors. The 544 from Seaford to Brighton, it's still a 377. Yeah, I think that's the... yeah, because in the early morning ones and later evening ones are still 377s. As one forms the one to Victoria and the other one forms the one back from Victoria. It does though, when yeah, it does. Also southeastern ones. Good to hear, Magnum. But yeah, shall we do that? Shall we do that maybe not this Friday, maybe the Friday after that we could do East Coastway and the Brighton Mainline, but do 9 hours across both of them. So once we get to Brighton, I'll quickly change it to the screen which says be right back, and then we load onto East Coastway, same time, same weather, and drive to Seaford and back, and then go back up to Victoria or something like that. That would be fun to do. I don't know if I could do 9 hours on East Coastway alone, as obviously it's not the longest of routes. But I could definitely do it on both, or across both. Only here till 7, that's all good, Rizzy. Got to get up at 11 for work, so I've got to get some sleep. Yeah, that's all good, mate. Well, thanks for coming in. Can you do the LGV at some point, gamer, where we could? It's been a while since we last did it. Awesome, Jacob. You're on the single Volvo 799 on Bus Sim. Awesome. Hello, Tyler. You're excited for Sherman Hill? I am, yeah. Apparently it's quite a fast freight route, so looking forward to it. And I have got it on TS, so we will at some point try it out. I have said that for the last couple of weeks, but I do need to get on it. Just been a lot going on with all the other games. South London services. What's that with the? What's that? I didn't see your previous comment. That would be cool. Yeah. Do 18 hours on East Coast and the BML. I think that would be, yeah, I couldn't do 18 hours. I mean, that would be unrealistic as well. As 9 is sort of the time, and then 12 hours is if there's delays and cancellations. So it would be 9 hours across East Coastway and the BML, which I think I could fairly easily do. I mean, when we did 9 hours on the BML, that was easily doable. We did 9 hours and a half in the end. Oh, I see, Leah. It's not long until we can leave. But yeah, we're heading up to Victoria. Obviously across 2 legs. Look at that though, it's a beautiful train. For TS, I recommend the East Coast Mainline South and the West Coast Mainline North. I've got both of them, Magnum, mate. Yeah, I got both of them. Possibly 3 on 3. You're doing Victoria to Selhurst, awesome. I see, yeah, Rails. I'd say we aren't away from screenshots of release of Sherman Hill. Yeah, it can't be, already created the achievement. Yeah, it can't be too long. I will get it done on TS at some point. Just obviously been a lot going on with TSW DLC and, you know, Bus Sim and... But we're slowly probably coming into a bit of a break. Then we can do Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve. We've got 37 people in. Can we try and go up to 30 likes? Can we have a bit of a like spike? They're drawing back into the platform. Awesome. That would be cool fun. Fair. Right, here we go. Loading passengers. We've got 30 seconds, and then we'll make our way towards Brighton. So stops today are Bishopstone, Newhaven Harbour, Newhaven Town, South East, Lewes, Falmer, Moulsecoombe, London Road, and then Brighton. Hello, Gatwick Express. That's nice. I can see your comments now. Yeah, you got warned in the last stream, mate. And because you put that last comment, Daniel has taken action. But yeah, you can't come in here and say that sort of stuff. You've been on the West Midlands Road to Wolverhampton to Stowbridge Junction and Birmingham New Street. Awesome. I should really move my keyboard a bit closer. It's sort of away from me at the moment. I'm so used to having the console one. So let me move the keyboard a little. There you go. Right, let's set that to forward. Let's go. Next station stop is Bishopstone. You're driving an 8 car on the East Coast way to Seaford. Awesome. You just passed the red lights. Oops. You just got the 73 and 460 pack. Awesome, mate. But how's everyone getting along with the 3 on 3? I haven't been loving it so far. Afternoon, Lewis. Lovely. Yeah, it was not bad, was it? Lewis saw it in the end. Daniel was keeping me updated. Love the sort of fan sound you can hear. realistic. You really want it? Fair enough, gamer boy. Hello, Laserjet. How are you? 9 hours on the southeastern at some point. I don't know if I could do 9 hours on southeastern. That would be a tough one. I think maybe wait if there was another sort of connector southeastern route, say if the Chatham Mainline come out at some point, then I might consider doing something like that for that route. It's brilliant 3 on 3. Fair enough, British Train Spotter. Fair enough, Callum. I overshot bad and there was a red light before going into Polegate. Ah, that's annoying. Right, we're now approaching Bishopstone. Right, here we are. This is our first station stop. Have you got any idea when the Cornish West Cornwall locals coming out? Not at the moment. Although, no, not at the moment. Sam did hint maybe 4th of November. I think Matt did as well. So possibly next week. If Glenn's here, how you doing, Glenn? Is Glenn a mod? No, Glenn's not a mod. He would definitely be considered to be one though. It was in the 3 on 3. Oh, I see. What's Polegate? That must be one of the scenarios, mustn't it? Slightly past the marker, but I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, yeah. You enjoy the AT4400 CW, the rails, even though it's a little dated. Most common loco I see along the CSX. Awesome. This is your train supervisor speaking. Awesome, Leo. Well, that's true. I crashed. Ah, that's annoying, Gordon. Yeah, who's our guard today? Because 313s do have guards, so who is the guard? It was Far Reaches. Oh, I see. That was a good scenario, that one. Next station stop is Newhaven Harbour. Evan Davidoff, I'm good, how are you? Awesome, British Train Spotter. British Train Spotter's the guard, apparently. And 3 on 3's the guard as well. Everyone wants to be the guard. Yeah, I'm good, Davidoff. Hopefully you're all well. The train supervisor. Let's get going. If there was an Eastbourne 3 on 3 service that could do 6 coaches, that would be cool. But they rarely go to Eastbourne, so. Your co-driver, awesome, Gordon. So you'll be sitting, well, I suppose, there in that seat there, looking across. So it's 70 miles an hour along here, so it's quite quick. Although it does come down to 20 once we come up to the harbour. Lovely British Train Spotter. You'll be ticket inspector, sounds good. Oh, everyone may as well get on the train. One be the guard, one be the OBS, one be the dolly person, trolley dolly person. Let's get everyone on. I wonder when the 420 screenshots going to be out. I don't know. That's by TSG, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying, Davidoff. Right, start bringing the speed down now. Don't need to do the horn for a while. There's Brian Ferries over there. So that's a brilliant ferry company. No British Transport, you just do the horn when it says do the horn. As long as you've done a blast of it, you're fine. Coming into Newhaven Harbour. You're the supervisor, awesome. Yeah, no worries, Davidoff. I did say I would get it done on Monday or Tuesday, but I thought we may as well do it tonight. Yeah, that'll be cool, 3 on 3. I think if they ever did do route extensions, but they're not interested in at the moment, yeah, I think East Coast would be a brilliant contender. Here we are, this is New Haven Harbour. You're going to London tomorrow? Awesome, Callum. You hope the 484 will be added on the Isle of Wight. I suppose you could do that as a gameplay pack, although you would have to completely update the route, so you couldn't really do it as a gameplay pack. Your game just crashed at Clapham. Ah, that's annoying. Hoping that doesn't happen on today's stream. Alright, British Transport, I'm sure they might. Let's get the door shut. That fan's not turning off, is it? I'm pretty certain it's supposed to turn off. It's supposed to come on as you go. I'm pretty certain it is. Hello Jonathan, how are you? So I don't know if we've found an issue. Lovely, Rizzy. I'd like to see the Clinchfield Road be extended to Kingsport, Tennessee, but that will never happen. Fair enough, Gordon. That's what you're supposed to do, so good on you. Awesome, Callum. But yeah, New Haven Town next. We've got 45 people in. Can we try and shoot up to 30 likes? So we do Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Here we are. New Haven Town. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we do have an issue. I think the fan is supposed to go off, so I don't know if we've upset it. Brighton. I swear the tail lights aren't even on. Did the driver not set them? Should have. Because the AI usually shuts it down and completely redoes it. Seems not. As usually they would turn them on for you. Sounds good, Leo. Alright, Rails. Right, let's get the door shut. I'll be Southeast next. Yeah, possibly, Tyler. I think that's the one I've got on it, so. It's on at the moment, Gordon, mate. Yeah, I think we may have an issue. I think we found an issue where the fan's not going off. What's that for, Davidoff, mate? Your PC has been running into problems recently. I can't launch Steam. It keeps saying Steam got moved and I have to delete it. Well, that's odd. I'm not too sure, Jonathan, mate. Yeah, not too sure, mate. Whether the AP class 3-on-3 for Train Sim also has this livery. Awesome. You might do a 6-car 3-on-3. Fair enough, Heiko. You thought the driver drives to like Seaford, then the guard drives from Seaford to Brighton, and I found out that doesn't happen. Up to 35 and up to 70 in a second. You can see the 70 board there. Keep it nice and smooth for the passengers. I'll pop it in again, Davidoff, mate. I might miss comments, but I mean it's fairly busy tonight, so yeah. But pop it again, mate. The next station is Southeast. It sure is, Leo. Yeah, possible. I know, because before we've played it on the PC version before and it hasn't done it. So yeah, it might just be just unlucky. At the moment we've got the issue. Awesome, Nathan. Do you think we'll get the North London and Goblin lines like in Trainstone Wild? Maybe in future. Yeah, that's all good. Thanks for coming in, Davidoff, mate. Yeah, that's all good. Maybe, but don't know. Right, not too far to south east. I can't say I can notice that. What did you do? Side, a little bit on the side there. Not a lot though. Yeah, not a lot. Maybe Tyler. Yeah, maybe. Do you still play On the Road? I do, Josh. I haven't been on it for a while, although I do mean to get back to it at some point. So yeah, we still play it. It's not gone from the channel. Just haven't got round to playing it recently. But yeah, I do need to stream it soon. No cards are, but I haven't watched it yet because it looks good and I don't want to spoil it for myself. Fair enough, Jonathan. You want to come in about 20-25 miles an hour into south east. It's got a fairly short platform. Here we are. Cool. But yeah, if you're ever down on the south coast, get on a 313. Brilliant trains to ride. Let's go to the back of the train. So I don't know if the front fan is stuck on. Oh well, that's not the train, that's a cow somewhere. Where's the cows? Oh, they are over there, chilling out. Tyler. Right, do the guard bell even though we're not there. Right, let's get the brakes off. There you go. Let's go. When can we go on the BML once we get to Brighton? Essence of that. Hello Pep, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's all good. Whatever you on TSW, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I know on the old one, well, on the last gen, I was 600 something. Haven't really kept track on the next gen version or on the PC. Let's get back in the front. Hey Amela, welcome back. And up to notch 4. Can you do the 313 on the BML? Once we get the 313 on the PlayStation, then yes, we will do it on the BML. But I don't have the Brighton Mainline installed on the PC, hence why we're going to switch over to the console once we get to Brighton. So at the moment we are on the PC. Cheers Jonathan, mate. Right, we're going out. Oh, awesome, Nathan. Yeah, it's Lewis next. Sounds good, Amela. I did actually have a look at the backdated train sim website. I'm missing quite a lot of the requirements. It's like the Class 121 bubble cars, a fair few of them on there. Evening, Richard. Awesome, Heiko. That's going down to New Haven, that freight train there. Are you able to use the AP pack to make it possible in TS? What for, Jonathan? Start slowing down soon for the 40 as we come up to Clapham Junction. Put it in step 1. Slowly but steadily bring us down. Here we got 36p points. Thanks all for coming in. Do you have the Cathcart Circle line? Yes. That'd be cool, Jonathan. We'll do it at some point. Yeah, I can do it on the TS version, but... Hello, Kenzie. How are you? Good evening. Have you ever met a 313 driver? No. The Berlin Osbanov. Lovely, Heiko. Yeah, cheers, Rizzy. We're back down to 40. Then it's down to 20, then down to 10. Yeah, more per field, Jonathan. Yeah, coming into Lewis now. Probably whatever route we want in TSW will eventually be in TSW2. Probably, yeah. I mean, I wanted the BML, and that's in the game. Yeah, good to hear, Kenzie. You're driving the 313 to East Croydon. Oh, lovely. What series of ice trains is your favourite in TS? I've only driven the Ice T, the Ice 3. Yeah, just the Ice T and the Ice 3. Favourite out of them, probably the Ice 3. Well, it doesn't tilt, Gordon. It's just the track banking. So it makes it look like the train is tilting, but in fact it is just the track. And the 10's actually once you get to this junction here. What is the dartboard like? That's the AWS Sunflower, that is. Yeah, that's the AWS. So when the alarm goes off, you'll see it light up. I do usually do that realistically at Lewis, do the horn coming into it on this platform. We're arriving on time somehow. Usually we are late on this. Here we are. This is Lewis. Do you play Fernbus Simulator? We do, but not a lot. I prefer a tourist bus. Oh no, we're actually arriving late. That one's off. Can you drive an all-station service from London to Brighton? We'll go from Brighton northwards. I suppose we could, yeah, maybe we'll do it in the 377. I prefer the 377. Hello Jake, how are you? Falmer next. No, Jonathan, the 313s still run realistically in real life. Yeah, they've probably got years to go. No replacements for them. Love the track joint sounds though. Brilliant. Well, let's get the console starting to load that up. Yeah, leaving Lewis. Awesome rails. We're driving to Brighton, Josh. Yeah, good to hear. Jake just looking for places to go tomorrow. 3 bridges. I'm good, Jake. Let's go. Hello, Cactus. How are you? The Class 171s, no, they don't run between Brighton and Eastbourne anymore. They used to run Brighton to Ashford. Now they just run Eastbourne to Ashford International. Yeah, it sure is, Gordon. You're doing the BM East Coastway. Not sure to stream it or not. Fair enough. Lovely, Jake. Lovely. Right, let's get starting to load that up now, so it's all ready for us once we switch over to the PlayStation. Fair enough, Pep. Right, Kingston Tunnel. Oh, probably 11:30, 12ish, Jake. Hello, Yoshi, how are you? Do the windows open on the passenger coaches? No, but you can open the cab window, so. Oh, cool, Jonathan. Did you download all the stuff? I downloaded the 313, but I didn't have the requirements for the other one. Well, it's for, I think, the scenarios, but I think that's part of it. You got the 3-on-3 on PS, awesome. Oh, hello, we were a little bit above there. It's all good, up to 70 now. We're up to 57 we were, and a 55. But just getting this all ready to go. Keep it on there. Do you think... What's that, Cactus? Awesome, Jake. Do you think Azumas will be added? Maybe in future. Maybe in future. I mean, any trains could be added in future. We'll have to wait and see. And can we try and get up to 35 lights? Do you play online on TS? I don't think there is. Oh, no, there isn't online on TS. Lovely new model bus. The thing I want from AP is the Freightliner Class 90 pack, but I need the West Coast Mainline overshap for the scenarios. Fair enough. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Whereabouts is the West Coast Mainline overshap then? So I've got the West Coast Mainline south and north, and Trent Valley. So what's the shap bit? Is that from Crewe to, I don't know, Crewe to Carlisle? Is that bit? Do you got 18 muscles? Never had one, I don't think. Awesome, Jake. How long is the stream going to be until we get to London? So about another hour and 20 minutes. Fair enough, Kenzie. Well, that's probably quite a good suggestion. Hey, awesome, Jake. Good to hear, Thomas. Until we get to London, Thomas. From Carlisle to Preston. Oh, I see. Falmer Tunnel. So I'm going to start slowing down now for Falmer. You're doing New Haven Marine to Brighton. Awesome. There's a broken track outside Salford's. What, in real life? Yeah, coming up on Falmer. No, we're not taking the 313 to London. I don't mind the Gamer Boy, both of them. I don't mind both of them. Have you got any Blackpool routes on Train Simulator? Personally, no, I don't think so. Is the West Coast one on Trent Valley good? I actually haven't driven it. Yeah, I haven't driven it yet. I do need to stream it at some point. But I had a little sort of look, and you get the DRS 66 and also the 350. So that's pretty good. I'm real life. Here we are, this is Falmer. There's the beautiful Amex up there. Depends what time it is, Thomas. Yeah, it depends what time the service is, which will be probably 2ish in game. So I'll try and match the weather and the time. I don't know, rails. Don't know what it is. The AC4400. Yeah, not bad, was it, Pep? The 350 in Trent Valley has working announcements. Oh. Rugby to Stafford. Well, Rugby's in West Coast Mainline South, isn't it? You sent more things. It's at the top. Awesome Permian. It was Gamer Boy, yeah, it was an interesting one. Let's get that off. Mulscombe next. Hello, Devon. Awesome Nathan. I got the Isle of Wight on TS for £3.99. Blimey. On sale because you get the Heritage Line as well. You get the 1930. No, you get the 483, and also the Invincible locomotive and the little people carrier as well. Do you have the 1938 stock? Yes, Josh, we do. Yeah, see ya, Rizzy. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a lovely rest of your evening. But you branched off just before Rugby. Oh. Awesome, Kenzie. Yeah, 70 along here. And it goes down to 55 just after Mulscombe. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more, do subscribe. We do Train Sim World 2 every single day, or Train Sim World every single day. This is the East Coastway at the moment, Nathan. Why is TS sound and graphics bad? Well, it's on an older engine. I do, Josh, yeah. We do have rush hour. Oh, starting to bring the speed down from Mulscombe. Oh, Sea Rails. Well, welcome back. You should get the Just Trains Lincoln to Nottingham portion of the Midland Main. Maybe at some point, Jonathan. Awesome, Nathan. Apparently West Cornwall Local is looking very likely to be out on Thursday. Awesome. Well, I think Matt and Sam both hinted at that, so possibly. Here we are. Cool, this is Mulscombe. Fair enough, Jake. What am I doing? Yeah, I was using the TS controls, and I'll press T. Which there's actually a good place south of Three Bridges. I've like locked the zoom thing now. There you go. If you press T, it locks it from zooming. You Yeah, oh, that's why, because the timetable comes up. There's a bridge south of Three Bridges. It's near Tilgate Park, and it goes right over the main line. That's a good place to watch trains. Well, that's all sort of netted at the side, so you can't really look through that well. But at Three Bridges itself, you probably want to be on platform 3. Yeah, platform 3. And you'll see platform 3 or 4, southbound side. That's probably the best place to be. Or northbound. Actually, there's not much. Yeah, I'd say platform 3 and 4, southbound side. Unless you want to see the trains coming in on platform 1, then go to the end of platform 3 and 4, northbound side. Do you do real life train spotting? Not really. Nah. I mean, if I see a train, I'll watch it go by. Maybe a couple more, wait for them to go by. But I don't record them. When do you join the BML? When we're at Brighton. Awesome Thameslink. Maybe Joshua Airport. This goes to Gatwick Airport. The BML does. Some Jake. Yeah, so if you're on that, you can get the fast trains going by, and also the stoppers on platform 4 and 5, and then on 2 and 3 you get the Arran Valley line services. Although tomorrow, Tim saying it's operating an hourly service, so there won't be as many trains. So usually it's every half an hour. Hello Mason, yeah, it's London Road next. That'll be cool, Jonathan. How far is the East Coastway from the BML? Well, we're about a mile from the BML. I mean, Brighton is on the East Coastway and on the Brighton Mainline. But this is Davidoff's request, so if you're enjoying today's stream, thank Davidoff. Obviously, big thanks to Davidoff for donating. Hello Tadpole, how are you? Here we are, this is London Road. Is London Road modelled on the BML? It is, yeah, I think it is, just. You can sort of see off that way. See you, Josh, thanks for coming in, mate. Have you pre-ordered FS22? I sure have, Gamer Boy. Here we are, this is London Road. I'll be Brighton next. And we're arriving at Brighton at probably past. Lovely, yeah, Jake. Kept me off on the BML route. Oh. Yeah, it does look a good Gamer Boy, doesn't it? But yeah, let me see what service we'll be doing on the BML. So it's 13:30 pretty much once we get to Brighton. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Come and say hi again. Going over the London Road Viaduct. So we'll probably be doing the... Let's see... I'm scrolling through. We'll be doing the... Right, there you go, 14:01. Which is an hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, it's brilliant, Jonathan. I think I prefer this viaduct over the Balkan Viaduct. Hey George, how you doing? Can you press the call signal on the GSMR? You can. You get two ways. That way there, and also that way there. Can you see the bit? Yeah, the BML's here, Nathan. Just here. We're joining up with it. But listen to the track joint sounds coming into Brighton. It's lovely. Awesome space shuttle. It doesn't look like it, Pep. That'll be our train there on platform 4. Good to hear, George. You like the BML more because at Brighton you get to go straight on, which I've been waiting for ages. Awesome, Nathan. Platform 8. It is a good route, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Jonathan. Semi-functional. Alright now. The 1401's a Gatwick Express service. Now I'm looking at it now. Southern. That probably leaves at 1403. Yeah, once we get to, well, once we stop, we switch over. So give me a couple of minutes because I'm going to load up, well, I'm going to load it onto the PlayStation 5. Then we'll do the BML on there. Love the clunk of coming into Brighton. Sounds brilliant. Yeah, right, this is Brighton. All change. Cool. Driving a late night 3 on 3 to Lewis. Awesome. That was good. Everyone's getting off. But what we're going to do now, everyone, is we're going to switch over to the PlayStation version and we'll do the Brighton Mainline on there. So give me a couple of minutes, but let's switch it over now. So yeah, see you all in hopefully a couple of seconds. So yeah, see you in a second all. Right, there you go. We're now on the console version. Let me make sure there's sound. Yeah, cool. There we go. And we're going to be going up to London Victoria. So let's get this all sorted. Do the doors. Get the safety systems on. Awesome, Nathan. There you go. That's all of that. And you have to do that one, do you? Yeah, heading up to Victoria. Let me get the. Let me turn off the laptop. We don't need that on now. That was quick, yeah. Don't you have TS on the PC? No, we're doing it on TSW. Obviously now the BML's out on TSW. Just easier. Possibly no. Yeah, quite possibly. And let me move the chat over as well to being on the PC. Cool. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. So we should be stopping at, I think, Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, Clapham Junction, no, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and then Victoria. And we're doing it at Victoria at 15:05, so pretty much an hour to get us up there. Do I get a merch discount on my membership? No, not as a member. As you on Teespring, you can't do a sort of specific discount. Well, you can, but then other people will probably find out, so it wouldn't really work out. Hello, Sam. How are you? Alright, Thomas. There's a lake in Finland called... It means lake... This is actually a real place. Oh. They are, Pep. Hello, Sam. Well, welcome back, mate. Right, let's get the door shut. Get this set as well. It seems to be blank at the moment. Let's confirm it. There we go. Cool. And the next station stop is Hassocks. Don't we have a guard? Awesome, Jonathan. Well, I won't be getting any of those routes. Hello, Shayna. Good to Sam, I'm good. Yeah, leaving Brighton. First class is for ticket holders only, yeah. Yeah, that was earlier on, Thomas. Yeah, leaving Brighton. Cool, 377434. Car 377s leave every 3 hours from Victoria. 9:25, 12:25, 15:25, and leave Brighton at 03:00. Oh, I see. A little bit tired, John. Yeah, a little bit tired. The channel needs more 387 action. Well, we will go on 387s at some point, not on today's one, but we will do at some point. Let me actually move that a little bit. Seems the laptop moved, so I was a bit more over there. Awesome Space Shuttle. Where does the line on the right go to? That's the East Coastway, which we just come off. And it goes up to 75 in a second. Yeah, this is the long stretch. Obviously an hour and 4 minutes, I think this one said it would be. And let's get up. It's up to 75 now. And it's a fair distance to Hassocks. But hopefully it sounds all good and looks all good for you guys. Obviously do let me know down below. It is, this is the only 12 car set that runs up and down the line. Obviously there are more than I stated. Those ones are just examples. Oh, I see. I guess I was just 8 coaches from Brighton to Victoria. I mean, how many trains, I don't know if you know, how many trains would run from Brighton to Victoria at one time? Obviously in the game. I suppose you've got this set, the 12 car one. Then maybe 2 8 coach sets. So maybe 3 trains would run up and down constantly. Obviously southern ones. Oh, lovely, rails. Well, same here, probably even more. I was Nathan, yeah. DSD, there we go. Yeah, on our way. And obviously we're in the new 377 in the game. Obviously with the AP sounds, the advanced PIS. Every other 377 is 8 coaches. Ah. I think in some of the later evening Gatwick Express services, you actually get some 4 coach ones, which is quite cool to see. A bit weird, but cool to see. Up to 90 as we go through Clapham Tunnel. Oh, lovely, rails. Hopefully they fix the 75 with the 90 speed limit. Yeah, I think on this one it's fine, Jonathan. I think that's only on the TS version. Actually starts at Preston Park. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I might have done that one, possibly. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? Well, on the TS version, on the TSW one, it's never been like that, Jonathan. Evening, Harrow, how you doing? Welcome back. Why, with the 3-on-3, the Hastings and all services are 4 coaches long? Well, the 3-on-3, it's 3 coaches, and they only go to Lewis and Seaford. But with the 377, why are they 4 coaches? It's realistic. Hello, Typing Squirrel. Was Preston Park modelled on East Coastway? I believe it was. You just couldn't see it because it was like an invisible barrier. But I know Amela did some sort of PC master trick where you can get rid of the barrier, and apparently it was there. Oh, I see, yeah, Noah. Right, going through Clayton Tunnel, we're about to. Obviously the less impressive end of it. Doesn't take us long to get through here at 90. And we should start slowing down soon for Hassocks. Yeah, we're running, well, fairly slow up until Haywards Heath, and then after that it's fairly sort of, you know, quickish. And start popping the brakes on. I'm going to start doing that now. How come I have southeastern high speed trains at Victoria but no southeastern? Oh, you might be on last gen. Yeah, you may be on last gen. Yeah, it's only next gen and PC, and you'll see the AI. Right, starting to pop the speed down now for Hassocks. It isn't too far. Evening, Callum. But now we're out the other side of the Downs. Hopefully we get the National Express London Fenchurch Street line that runs parallel with HS1 through places in Essex such as Rainham. That'll be cool, maybe in future. How you doing, Callum? Back from your holiday now? Oh, see rails. That'll be one down to Littlehampton. There it goes. Runs fast from Haywards Heath down to Preston Park. Yeah, it's busy, Nathan. Even on last gen, Victoria's very busy. Here we are. This is Hassocks, so we'll be right to the end of the platform here. Awesome, Nathan. The old 442s ran in 5 and 10 car formations. A 5 car 442 is roughly the length of a 6 car 387. Ah. Maybe in future space shuttle, we'll have to wait and see. Here we are, arriving on time, bang on time. And it'll be Burgess Hill next, which isn't far from here. About 2 miles. But yeah, we run fairly slow, and then above Haywards Heath, we're fairly quick then up to Victoria. Right, doors, let's get them shut. And let's get going. Do the bell. Let's go. Is that the same as a 12 car 387? Ah. Off we go. Let's watch it going out. You hope we get the Chicago, Burlington and Quincy rail and train somewhere too. Awesome, Metro. Cool. You're driving a 12 car 387. Awesome, Nathan. But yeah, not too far to Burgess Hill. Then we've got Haywards Heath, and then Gatwick, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and then Victoria. Your 387 you're driving came in from Gatwick, and now you're taking it to Brighton. Awesome, Nathan. I don't think there's many 12 coach Victoria to Gatwick services. Probably during at Burgess Hill, probably at maybe 15 past. If East Coastway gets extended to Hastings, it'll be fun. Awesome. That's already fun, so even better. You've seen TS, they made some major improvements to the interior of the ICE-3 on Strasbourg to Karlsruhe compared to the Munich to Augsburg one. Well, that's the iced tea, isn't it, on that one? Oh no, that's on Munich to that place south of Germany. When are you doing a bus? Well, when are you doing the bus stream? Not too sure, Mason. Oh, awesome, Nathan. Ah, of course the controller goes. PS5 controllers. That's the wrong cable. That's the so they've got a whole different USB plug as well. So I don't understand why they do that. Just keep it the way it was. Then you can charge your phone with it as well, but on these ones you can't. Unless you have one of those super duper new phones. Fair enough, Shayna. What services couple up at Victoria? I think it's the Gatwick ones. Not too sure which ones though. Yeah, Garmage, that one I think. Yeah, Munich to Garmage. Here we are, Burgess Hill, and hopefully we won't get a crash on today's run up to Victoria. Here we are. Cool. Hey, Munchies and Arta, how you both doing? Hopefully you're both well. We arrived, yeah, bang on time again. Lovely. Victoria was busy when I was delayed. Lovely. East Coastway needs a special train livery, like the NHS livery on the 377. That would be cool. But then you'd need the old dash ones. And the BR Blue on the 3-on-3, that would be cool. But then that's fairly easily redone on the livery designer. Right, Haywards Heath next. Still, well, it's only under 4 miles. Just under. Oh, see Gordon. Off we go. So after Haywards Heath, it's fairly long gaps between the stations. Obviously 10 miles from Haywards Heath to Gatwick, 16 from Gatwick to East Croydon. Then I think it's about 8 miles from East Croydon to Clapham, and then obviously after that it's fairly close to Victoria. And passing through Clapham, awesome. Good to see you, Munchies, I'm good. Hey Jess, welcome back, how you doing? How's Amela been behaving? Awesome routes. Let's whack that up as we come up to Withersfield and also come up to Clapham Junction. Don't forget 3 bridges, but we're not stopping there. There's really, well, realistically it would be Thameslink stopping there. And there's also a whistle board. I don't know if they've changed it maybe since TS, but there used to be a whistle board around here. I'm just going to do that because there's a foot crossing along here, unless it's now closed. My Dovetail Games ambassador, Nathan, so that's how I get early access keys. Can we get to 50 lights? Gordon says yes. Can we get to 50? We're on 43 at the moment. Yeah, there's a foot crossing here. I don't know if maybe this one's closed nowadays. Maybe. I wouldn't think so though, actually. That'd be cool, Jonathan. Up to 80, probably be able to get up to 90, so top speed. And we should be going through into platform 3 at Haywards Heath, I think it would be. That's true, Jonathan. Biz Open, of course. I'm doing well, good to it, Jess. Yeah, I'm all good. Yes, Nathan. And DSD. Right, I'll start bringing the speed down. Now I'm going to coast it once we get under these signals. There you go. It's not far to Hayward Heath. Hello, train spotting in Ireland. That's James, isn't it? How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, lovely, rails. Yeah, bringing the speed down now for Hayward Heath. It's not too far, it's just after the tunnel. And after that, saying Gatwick, which is sort of halfway in terms of time. Well, no. Well, time and mileage, really. Oh, see, Jonathan. Here we are, Hayward Heath. The 484s were also streamlined. They can travel 80 to 110 miles an hour. Awesome rails. They'll be to the end of the platform here, Hayward Heath. Here we are. Do you do driver changes at Gatwick? No. No, because you do get the terminating Gatwick services, but I suppose the driver would probably just go back to London Victoria after. I'll see Jonathan. Here we are, this is Hayward Heath. And Gatwick Airport after this, but fairly busy, a few people getting off here. 12 cars usually at the end of the platform, yeah. Do they do driver changes in real life? I'm not too sure. At Gatwick, I mean, maybe. Get the doors shut, see 30 seconds port departure, and it's about 10 miles to Gatwick Airport. Third row is sus. Let's go, it's pretty much 90 all the way apart from through Balcombe, well, just after Balcombe Tunnel. It comes down to 80. Well, same with overhead wire space shuttle. That would be even worse. That's like 25 kV or something. It's been about 20 minutes since we left Brighton. Have you ever seen a bus driver change? Yeah, a couple of times. Well, quite a few times actually. At the Lewis Road Garage in Brighton, and also just in Lewis. And in where I live now. Aside from an early morning one which arrives on platform 3 into a siding south of the station and back into platform 1 before heading... What one's that? No, it goes into the... What? At Gatwick? In the game it goes into the Tinsley Green sidings. Or, yeah, south of the station. That sounds like quite an interesting one. I'm already getting yellow signals. Oh. Bit off we go. Now you've got the Ardingly branch that goes off here as well. Evening Mickey, how are you? Yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying their Saturday evenings, so still chilling out. Maybe you've been having a chill day, maybe you've been working today. But thanks all for coming in. 5 o'clock Victoria to Gatwick. Oh, I'll have to give that one a go at some point. I'll see Jonathan. Be up to 90 along here. Then we come up to the other viaduct, which is the Balcombe Viaduct. We won't be going past Red Hill today, Jonathan. We'll be on the Quarry Lines, but we might still see some southeastern trains. I see Noah. Here's the Balkan Viaduct, the other one on our journey today. I see, yeah, Nathan. And heads back to Victoria. Fair enough, munchies. How do you do the fast lane? We're completely stuck on the fast lane one. I don't think I've done that one. What's happening in it, Mickey? The train stopped on the fast line. Not too far until we pass Balcombe Station. Balcombe Station is just round the corner. Let's get a flyby shot as well, why not? Should see Balcombe just round here. Should be, there it is. Oh, hopefully we can fly through the tunnel. Should be able to. Yeah, there we go, that's all good. Fair enough, Nathan. Oh, through we go. Into Lovers Walk Depot. The main reason TS has lower quality is the way they go for longer routes. They don't want a lot of lag of the game crashing repeatedly. Oh. Hello, type and scroll. Oh, did it, Nathan? Oh, definitely, Nathan. Yeah, definitely. Start coming down to 80. There's another train there. So it's still quite free. Obviously, this is sort of the section of the route where it's not really as frequent, but still really frequent though. Still sort of every 5-10 minutes you'll see a train coming down this bit. Once we get sort of north of Gatwick, that's when you start seeing a lot more. Or even past 3 bridges. Oh, I see now. There's the 80. And it's back up to 90. Not, well, fairly shortly. Berlin to Leipzig is 108 miles of continuous track. Blimey, what, with no stations? Is it like a high speed track? Enough, Nathan. We've probably got about 5 minutes until Gatwick. And the line quadruples. On a 45 limit for South Croydon. Awesome, Nathan. Hello, Dominic. I see you playing a lot of train sim games. I need to get back. I'm playing a lot of On the Road. Built a big company in the game. Awesome, Dominic. Good to see you. Yeah, welcome back, mate. Yeah, I need to get back to On the Road soon, so sort of the opposite. But yeah, we'll stream On the Road fairly soonish. Oh, see, Jonathan. Yeah, hopefully you're all well, Dominic. Coming up on 3 bridges. The ICE2 services on that have limited stops. Fair enough. Heading south to Brighton. Awesome, Nathan. I was just thinking what I should do for tomorrow's video. I might do the PDL for tomorrow's video from Hampton Court to Waterloo. But yeah, that could be tomorrow's video. What's the name of farm? A sea place. Here's 3 bridges. Cheers, Nathan, mate. Changing into the fast on track coming in from South Croydon Sales, quite complicated to complete. Has anyone else in the chat had any issues on the fast lane scenario? What platform are you on, Mickey? Is it Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? Because I think one of the scenarios was having quite an issue. I think there was a red light and you couldn't really complete it. That's the AWS, Jonathan. Flyby shot. Can't really at the moment, as obviously we're going to be stopping soon. But we can get one soon. Once we get past Gatwick. Lovely, Nathan. You can tell we're approaching Gatwick. Because of the plane flying over. Station's not far. Cool. Slowly bringing the speed down for the station. The other green plates. Where? Whereabouts? On the track. You have a problem on the Xbox as well. Could be that then. Alright, Jonathan. So some of the newer ones are green, aren't they? What time did you depart Brighton? It was 3 past 2. This is Gatwick Airport. Seems like you've got a 387 there. On platform 6. Three bridges. I'm not too sure, Jonathan. Once I'm back, when we get back there, obviously it won't be on today's stream. I have to point it out again, mate. I'm not too sure. I mean, there is the whole signalling facility in the depot there, so maybe something to do with that. They do fly that low, Jonathan. Yeah, they do fly very low over the Brighton Mainline. Sometimes a bit lower to what they actually are in game. Yeah, they do fly very low. I mean, the runway literally is just at the end of, well, to the edge of the track, really. Yeah, platform 7's there. But yeah, they do fly that low realistically. Probably even slightly lower. But yeah, it's quite a sight when you're at Gatwick. When you're on flight sim as well, you fly really low. Yeah, they do fly very low over it. The runway is just there. Right, let's get the doors shut. You might get to Gatwick 5 minutes early. Awesome. And the next station stop is East Croydon. See, 20 seconds or so before departure. I see space shuttle. Oh, that's annoying, Gordon, mate. Let's go. And can we try and get up to 50 lights? We've got 48 at the moment. There we go, let's get back in. You're at the part when the slow line goes to Red Hill. Awesome, Nathan. They have signs on the side of the road saying watch for low flying aircraft. Ah. But this is the longest stretch of the journey between Gatwick and East Croydon. It's about 15 minutes or so. Awesome rails. This is Hawley Station we're going through. Did you see the video where PTG Rail drove the 1997 Connex Express service from Brighton to Victoria, only stopping at East Croydon? I don't think I did, no. Well, I might have. Depends when it was. That's quite a quick service, isn't it? And why stop at East Croydon? Why not Clapham Junction out of all of the stops? Fair enough, Nathan. I suppose because then you can go up to London Bridge. Here comes another 377. So yeah, we sort of get the transition from countryside to obviously South London in this stretch. You get to Gatwick at 9:41, awesome. Well, we've got around half an hour now until we're due into Victoria. Oh, half a year ago, okay, so not too long ago then. Might have seen it. It would be nice if they included the Class 450 traffic at Clapham Junction. I mean, yeah, I suppose if we get a South Western Railway DLC in the future, I wouldn't be surprised if we did see a bit more background AI at Clapham. There's Salfords. You've still got 40 minutes. Hey Neil, welcome in, mate. Evening, how you doing? When will the P42 DC be in Trainson World 2? No clue. Fair enough, Noah. Yeah, because remember he started uploading a fair bit, didn't he? I don't know what happened in the end. Then it comes down to 80 once we come up to Red Hill Tunnel. Awesome, Nathan. The Purley maintenance fast line, where the line has two routes into the fast line at Selhurst to perform scheduled stops on PS4 platform. It could be an issue, Mickey. It could be a bug if it's not allowing you to complete it. Yeah, it could be. It does Game Boy, yes. When you've got the services to Littlehampton off that way on the West Coastway. How's he, Jonathan? There's Ellswood. Oh, we must be in the same bit then, Nathan. Lovely. So we're about to come into the 80 bit. Hello Azam, how are you? So I can just imagine Nathan passing by now. Then we can get that back up. Yeah, see you Munchies, thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good to hear, Neil. Trying to beat the nightlife mission in Buston 21, but I can't beat the overall 4.5 stars task. Nightlife one, what's that one? That's, I don't think I've done that one. No, I don't think I've done that one. Fair enough, Neil. I suppose if it's overall 4.5 stars, maybe do lots of little routes and just try and get 4.5 stars on there. That's quite a tough one. What sounds it? Awesome, Nathan. That was the Red Hill Tunnel, Jonathan, the one back there. We'll be into the Quarry Tunnel next. What do you think of the BR Class 313? I think it's brilliant, Mickey. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. Definitely one of the best train DLCs. Awesome, Nathan. So obviously on the slow lines we've got the Merstham Tunnel, and then for us it's the Quarry Tunnel. Yeah, that's good, Jonathan. What's the longest service on the BML and train similar to, like length time? The longest service on the BML, it's about an hour and 10 minutes. I think it's it could possibly be one of the freight services. Obviously, that's one of the layers. And probably the longest services are the southern ones from Brighton to Victoria. Oh, I see now. That's weird, but no. Maybe it's bugged, maybe, if you can't get it. What's the longest service on the BML and train to Mod 2? Oh yeah. Coffee, awesome, Tony. That was brilliant, Noah. Are you an Azuma or HST fan? I'd say I prefer the HST. Yeah, because especially the L and the R Azumas, they look just so bland and boring. Yes, Jonathan, they do. I believe. Yes. Yeah, I think they do, Jonathan, yeah. Pretty certain. Fair enough now. Like an hour and 6 minutes. Right, now on the South London side. So we'll be seeing Purley Oak, South Croydon, then East Croydon. I have 4.1 stars and I just restarted the game. Fair enough now. Now I'm sure you'll be able to get it. Yeah, we've got East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and then London, Victoria. And we're due into Victoria in about 25 minutes. Just moving the throttle a little bit just to try and prevent getting the DSD. Sometimes the DSD can be silent on here is an issue, so just moving it a little bit just in case. Awesome, Jonathan. Arriving at Gatwick Airport. Nice, Nathan. Not too far to Purley. And you've got Coulston Town Station, which obviously used to be called Smitham, which is over that way. And then you've got Reedham as well. I think Reedham Station's the next one along. Oh, I see Noah. Yeah, I think I've done one of those. There's Reedham Station. And then it's Purley next. Well, the next one we'll say, which is just round here. There's Purley. So we're properly in South London now. Frame rate is, yeah, about 50 or so at the moment. And then you've got the services which attached here. Yeah, you get quite a few services at Purley. You obviously get the ones off towards Tattenham Corner and Caterham, and then you also get the ones to Reigate, which stop at Purley. Yeah, I'm sure you're better past it now. So yeah, some of those missions on bus can take a little while. Awesome, Mickey, that would be cool. That'd be brilliant, Thameslink. And they have left gaps in the timetable for Thameslink. Fair enough, Nathan, not long then. Here's Purley Oaks. Start bringing the speed down to 60. Oh, I see now, yeah, it makes sense, mate. Cool. And anyone in chat, have you got any? So yeah, I'll probably do that for tomorrow's video. Any recommendations for, well, yeah, sort of 20 minutes, half an hour scenarios on the Portsmouth Direct Line for services which in the 455 and go to Hampton Court? Anyone got any good suggestions? Like maybe it would be, I don't know, you join the service at Clapham Junction, take it to Hampton Court, something along those lines. Fair enough, Nathan. That's down to 45 next, then down to 30, as I'd imagine we'll be coming in on platform 1 at East Croydon. Lovely. Cool. But yeah, if you see platform 1 at East Croydon, bring the speed down to 30. So it comes down to 45, then you don't have long to come down to 30. Let's break down fairly quickly. Oh, looks like we got a red at the end of the platform. Take that 35 minutes-ish. Here we are, East Croydon. And we should be right to the end of the platform here. Cool. From Waterloo, okay, 35 minutes, not too bad then. Because there was a scenario which was 40 minutes, which I was thinking about doing, but was it anything a bit shorter? Yeah, we'll do Jonathan, mate. Well, unless it goes green straight away, because sometimes it can do that. It's one of these sort of objective signals where you stop and then it will change. But if it doesn't, then I will put the DRA on. That'll do. And it isn't one of the objective signals, so I will set the DRA. Probably went for that one there, so that is a... don't know what that one is. One of the South Line, that one won't affect us. So maybe there'll be a Gatwick Express going through on the other platform, maybe. Well, we are a little bit early. Hello GKX, how are you? I want to ask a question. Do you... I do reply yet? What is the question? Yeah, it's Clapham Junction after this, which is around 8 miles, so it's not far. Approach control signalling. Passing the Thameslink depot, awesome Nathan, so you're at 3 bridges then. Possibly Jonathan. I wouldn't think so. So I think we're just waiting, we're just early. Probably a Caterham train over there. The 1326 Waterloo to Hampton Court, the 2 versions are indicated by the included with the 455, is that the one? Is this what the rush hour pack as a whole, or just this route as a whole? I mean, if you're thinking about getting rush hour or just one of the routes, I'd say go for the season ticket. That's the best option, and you get all 3 routes. I would say yes, most definitely worth it. I mean, 35 quid for 377, 387, the whole BML, Rita to Dresden, obviously tons of trains on there, and also the Boston Sprinter. We're clipping through there. Obviously high speed action, commuter action, branch line action. There's a bit of everything in it. Have you been to Gatwick yet? Yes, we just come up from Gatwick. Hello, Luke. But yeah, most definitely worth it. I mean, what was it? 43 add 52, so it's like 95, and then 95 add... How long's Riga to Dresden? That's about 30 miles or so. So yeah, we'll say 120 miles worth of track for 34.99. You can't go wrong there at all. And obviously the routes have all the standard features, working level crossings, PIS. So yeah, very good. Oh, W and straight to green. Just a rush. Oh, it's £22. That's not bad. Then was that for the? I'm guessing that's just the Brighton Mainline then. But yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely. I would GKX, yeah. Obviously the 387, the 377, and it depends what you're on. If you're on the PC or one of the next gen consoles, and you own the Great Western Express or South Eastern High Speed or East Coastway, you will get extra services. Awesome, Nathan. So probably Quarry Tunnel then. Off we go. But yeah, Clapham Junction next. Yeah, no worries, GQX. And it goes up to 60 in a second. Also, you have to wait for the back of the train. Xbox, what Xbox, GQX, mate? Does it go from Victoria to Brighton? Yes, Victoria to Brighton. And also you get the Reigate branch as well, which is a nice little addition. The season ticket is well worth it? Yes, definitely. I mean, 10 quid more, yeah, for another 2 routes. And tons of different trains. So we left Brighton around 50 minutes ago now. Past Balcombe Station, awesome. Yeah, we've done the North London line, Luke, and yeah, it was an overground route. Xbox One S, you'll just get the class 387 and 377 services then, but they're still over 1,000, so you know that's pretty good. Are the main headlights used at all times? How you doing, Neil? The day running ones, yeah. Obviously daylight, and then when it gets to when it starts to get dark, obviously set it to night lights. And then when you're in the depot, set it to marker lights. So I suppose not all the time. As yeah, when you're in the depot, you put on the marker lights. I would imagine so, Noah. Yeah, I would imagine so. Awesome, Nathan. Is there a release date yet for the West Cornwall local? Not yet, Retspew. Although Sam and Matt have both hinted the 4th of November. And obviously Matt being the main person for TSW, yeah. So possibly the 4th of November. Let's get a flyby shot as we make our way through South London. Lovely. We sure did, Pep. Sure did, mate. There's a Reigate service going past as we come up to Norbury. I'm not getting West Cornwall. I'm happy with the BML. Fair enough. I mean, there's over 1,000 stuff to do, so yeah. Do you think TSW will get an overground route? Well, they've got the TfL licence, so I think possibly. It's something like what we did earlier. We did the North London line earlier. That would be a good contender. Although there is already an overground line in the game. The Watford DC lines. Obviously, it doesn't go from Euston to Watford, but we do have obviously the Bakerloo section from Queen's Park to Harrow and Waldstone. So they could do an overground DLC for that. Exactly, Gordon. We sure did, Pep. Yeah, we did that on the first look for the 313 when we did Brighton to Seaford. That was the first service we did. You get to Brighton in 12 minutes. Awesome, Nathan. Hey, Jason. Any news on West Cornwall local? Not at the moment. Nothing official. Although Sam and Matt have both hinted at the 4th of November. So we'll have to wait and see. 11 miles to Brighton, awesome Nathan. Comes down to 6 we're coming up on Balham. We're about probably 3 miles or so out of Clapham, not even that, probably less than that. But you've got Balham, Wandsworth Common and then Clapham Junction. But yeah, thanks all for coming. I've got 57 likes. So we do Train Sim World every single day. So if you do want to see more, do subscribe. And if you're enjoying the stream, do thank Davidoff. We did choose what we do today. Obviously, big thanks to the donation. Awesome, Nathan. Yeah, it was a good run, Pep. We actually came up from Seaford in this one. Yeah, can we see 60 likes? Got 58 at the moment. We're about to go through Balham. There we go, you got another service there heading towards Victoria. Yeah, how you doing, Jason? It's round the corner. I think it's 900 yards from here to Wandsworth Common, so it's not far. Awesome, Nathan. Well, if it's a Gatwick Express, then yeah, it probably would if it was going to Brighton. Nine miles, awesome. Here's Wandsworth Common. Put the brakes on a little bit, going over tad. But yeah, Wandsworth Common, and it's Clapham Junction next. So in tomorrow's video, you probably will see the southwest main line. So you'll see this bit here, which goes off this here. And I'll do it to Hampton Court. When a crowded British Rail passenger train crashed into the rear of another train that had stopped at a signal just south. Yeah, I haven't heard about that, Mickey. Yeah. I think that was on this stretch here, I think. Why is Gatwick Express suspended? Because, well, there's not really a need for it at the moment, as no one's really flying anywhere. Awesome GKX, enjoy it, mate. Sure you will. How do you go from Seaford to Victoria using the two different lines? Well, what we did, oh, it's just got double yellow now. We went from we went from Seaford to Brighton using the East Coastway route. Then we backed out of East Coastway and then went into the Brighton main line, and obviously then did Brighton to where we are now. How you doing, Pete? Welcome in, mate. How was work? Here we are. I get to Brighton in 10 minutes, nice. Well, probably similar time from we get to Victoria. Less than that, actually. What happens if you just ignore the red lights? Well, then bad things happen. You'll find yourself back to the menu. Yeah, could do, Nathan. Up to you, mate. Fair enough, Pete. What's first on the agenda? The 313 or? This is Clapham Junction. Fairly busy at the moment. A few trains in. But yeah, tomorrow's video, I'll probably go from Waterloo down to Hampton Court. So we'll be going down this way. Yeah, they sure are, Pep. But do the trains crash bad? Not in this game, no. If you crash the train, it doesn't wreck it and all that. It just comes off the track and that's about it. Lovely, Pete. Got a dash 1 there and a dash 4, so you get both in the BML. That one's off. Right, let's get going. Oh, right, Petra. Oh, yeah. Off we go. But yeah, final bit now into Victoria. This is a good stream, obviously. Good request from Davidoff. Hello Sam, I'm just about to play some TSW2. Any news on the release date for the West Cornwall local? Nothing yet, Sam. Although Sam and Matt have sort of hinted at the 4th of November. Look at this coming out of Clapham. The amount of trains, it's brilliant. That one there. Really does give that rush hour feel. So we'll be going up towards Battersea. I did, Pete. That the funny thing is, I did today. I don't get a big haircut. I just get a little haircut. So it's like every month I do it. Awesome, look at that. The reflection's cool as well. Approaching Brighton terminating, awesome. Yeah, it's quite a comparison. Obviously, you know, Seaford to Brighton, fairly chilled out. Not really any cautionary signals. Pretty quiet service, just trotting along on the 3-on-3, 3 coaches to 12 coaches, 90 miles an hour, busy platforms, busy train. Yeah. It's a sick thing. It was a home cut beat. So does Jonathan. There's a 465. Cool. We should be cleared into Victoria as well, so even better. Look at this coming out of Victoria, coming into Victoria. Look, 2 Electro Stars. It's brilliant. What is meant by the Quarry route? The Quarry Line is the fast line, which obviously comes off at Ellswood and then sort of joins. Well, it's just the fast line when it splits off. Oh God, hello. I'll show you on the map. Let's quickly, yeah, we're all good. The Quarry Line is, let's quickly just put in step 1 brakes. It comes off obviously at, well, Ellswood and then joins back up south of Purley. And it's just the fast route. Yeah, it's just the fast route. But I suppose there probably was a quarry somewhere around there, so hence the name Quarry Line. Hello Ethan, how are you? You can see London Road Viaducts, awesome. Oh, I've seen him with a bus. I wonder if in future Gap Express will get the Class 745 when the 387 goes out of service. Not too sure, I mean, that's still quite new, isn't it, the 745? I mean, the 387 is still new, so I suppose they probably would go out at the same time. Oh, I've seen Ethan. Good to hear, Ethan. Even Davidoff, that's all good, mate. Here we are, coming into London Victoria. Oh, blimey, the water bus. Quite a state then. Here we are. Here we are. We did it. So that was Seaford to London Victoria. Obviously via Brighton. That was good. But that is, yeah, that's going to be it, everyone. Obviously, almost 2 hours that was. Obviously, hopefully everyone did enjoy it. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. We got 62 likes, awesome. If you did enjoy it, do leave a like. Do subscribe if you haven't already to see more. Also, we do Train Some World every single day. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday evening. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server. To awesome Nathan, Discord server, PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Hello, Bus Fan Dan. Next one will be probably tomorrow evening, around 5 or 6, and then we'll do Wreckfest as well, so 2 streams tomorrow. Hello, Beverly, and they'll both be in the evening. But thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.